Okay. I'm trying to put it on pause. Okay. So, hey YouTube, I am back. The same outfit, the same night, Saturday. And in my last video, it was kind of like a vlog of me being bored. And my other video was about me losing weight and my journey. And this video is going to be about what to expect when you graduate from high school. And the reason why I decided to do this is because all of my friends are coming back home from college this week. Or they came back last week. They all took their finals and they're all back and everything changed completely. And this video isn't for the person who's gone away to college because clearly I didn't go. I said it in my other video. I didn't go to college. I worked and spent time with my family and made new friends and hung out with a lot of older people. So I don't know about the college experience yet. I'm going to go to college, but I don't know. I probably still won't be doing some of those things. Like, I don't know, because I'm still going to be staying home. I'm not going to live in a dorm because I kind of like staying home. Or I'll get my own apartment. But right now I already like staying home. But for me, expect for your life to change. Everything that you once knew is going to be different. All the friends that you had, they're going to change. Unless you go to college or unless you become roommates with your friend right after high school, then your life is going to change. Because that person, you and that person probably not going to spend time together that much at all. You both are going to be living your own lives. You're going to become your own person. It's no longer going to be about going to school every morning, hanging out with your friends, taking high school finals, and going to a party, being on punishment. Like, all that changed. You know, you don't get grounded anymore. You're not going to be on punishment anymore. You can stay out how long you want to stay out. Like, everything depends on you. Every choice that you make is your own decision. And I'm still coping with being an adult, but you're going to be a grown-up now. And I don't know about college, about being a grown-up, because I haven't went. But for me, being on my own, well, living still, staying at home, but still being my own woman, it's been difficult. It's crazy. I remember when I used to have to ask my mom to stay out. Now it's kind of like I've been staying with my cousin and my friends and just going over their house some nights on a school night because I don't have to go to work the next day. Just sleeping over there and, you know, partying with them, and everything is my decision now. The biggest thing for me that I had to adjust to probably was not having to follow my mother's rules. Even though I still stay with her, I still have to follow her rules by cleaning up and stuff. But I can come home anytime I want to come home now. I have my own key. I'm my own woman. And everything that I choose to do in my life, I choose to do it. So if I mess up, that's because I messed up. You know? I'm my own woman now. It's a good thing, but then sometimes it's also hard because some things you can't go to your parents and ask for. Lucky me, I still ask for money and they still give it to me every now and then. I don't think that's ever going to change. Even if I'm a millionaire, I'm still going to be like, Mom, can I have some money? Because I don't want to spend my money, because your money is both our money, because you had me. But that's another story, another video. I don't know, you have to get used to this being by yourself. I was used to always having my friends around me. Now it's like we barely see each other. You know, we talk, but we have our own lives, you know. I had to get used to dating older guys. In high school, you know, you date guys who go to high school with you. People who you grew up with. You know what I mean? You know them. You know their moves. You know who their exes are. You know their type. You know what kind of person that they are. And your mom knows them because y'all live around the corner from each other for 4 years. And you get used to not seeing those people anymore and to meeting new people. And for me, by me not going to college and me making new friends, I started making friends who are older than me and wiser than me. People from all different races, different cultures. It was amazing. But I also started dating older. And I started dating older, different cultures, different races. This experience life, and I had to get used to it because, you know, you go from high school and you're so used to being in high school and dating and not it's being serious. Like, after a date, you know, that's your boyfriend. To get into the dating atmosphere where you have to go on dates and get to know a person because you don't already know him. You guys don't go to school together. You don't know nothing about this person. So you have to get to know him for a really long time before you can be official. And, you know, I realize that, older guys expect different things from younger guys. And I don't mean like sex or anything. I just mean that they expect you to know certain things that younger guys who are your age don't expect it for you to know. Because they don't really know it either. I learned that paying your own bills are hard. Yeah, that is really hard. Even though I stay at home, I still have to pay my cell phone bill, internet bill, and things like that. Buying stuff for myself is hard because you can't be so dependent on your parents anymore. Expect to become friends with people who you never thought you'll be friends with if you stay home. If your friends, a lot of your friends go away to college, and it's funny because none of my friends really went away to college. A lot of them still go to college around me, or we just probably don't hang out anymore because we were never destined to hang out outside high school, But really expect for you to start talking to people who you've never talked to, because these people stay home and like you see them and you don't talk to them at first, but then you start to talk to them and you become friends with them. And for me, the funny thing is, a lot of people who I had classes with, who I never thought I'd be friends with, I'm actually friends with them. And they are away in college. We just started talking over the internet, like Facebook and stuff. And now they're like, well, I'm coming back home. Let's hang out and stuff. Because you start to miss these people. Because it's like people you grew up with. And, you just never really gave it the time of day to really get to know this person. So, I don't know. You just have to, you have to expect the unexpected, because you never know what path or route you're going to go in. For me, I have a lot more new friends than I have old friends. I have a lot of older people who I'm friends with instead of like friends who I grew up with. I'm not really friends with people who I once were friends with before. I can't even tell you one thing about some of those people, what they're doing right now. I had a best friend who I was friends with for like 7 years. And me and her, we barely talk. We talked a few days ago, but we were already having problems senior year, so... yeah, but other than that, like, I have other friends who I've been friends with for like 6-7 years who I don't even know what they're doing with their lives. I haven't talked to them. And that's all the part of growing up. You never know who's going to be in your life once you graduate. Even your new friends who you make, they could be your friend for 3 months, and then after that, you guys never talk again. You can date somebody. Like, I realize dating in high school, you would date somebody, you break up, and then you might get back together because you go to high school together, you live around each other, you're used to each other. But when you get in the real world, you can date somebody who lives far from you, and you guys break up, and he just never comes around anymore. He never texts your phone, he never calls you. You guys are just broken up because you guys got an argument, and you never know what's going on with him. He deletes you off Facebook and off Twitter, and you can't communicate with this person at all. I don't know. Life is completely different graduating. And this is after a year of graduating high school. I would like to see like how people after high school who go to college and stuff, I wish I could do a video about that, because I know a lot of people are going away. But for me, I didn't go away to college. And, right now I don't regret that, because it's kind of not my scene though in a way. I don't know. I don't want to sound too cool, but it's not really my scene. I don't know. Like a lot of my friends who went away, that's all they do, party and stuff. And that's kind of not the kind of person that I am. Like, I like to have a good time and party with my friends. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's not really my scenes. Yeah. So basically, that's what you can expect out of high school if you stay home. Everything changing, especially if you work and you get to meet new older people, and you start hanging out with a lot of your older family members. For me, I started hanging out with a lot of my older cousins, and it helped me in life because I learned a lot from them, and we grew, and our friendship grew more, and I can be myself now because I'm an adult. And I can really do what I want to do now. So they understand that, and we grew. So yeah, basically that's what you can expect when you graduate. When you turn 18 and you stay home and you work and you become independent adult, and you start becoming more yourself, and you know what you want and things that you like, and then you realize that you're growing every day. You become mature overnight. I'm telling you guys, real mature overnight. And another thing for me also, my eating habits changed. Not because I'm older, but because I'm more wiser now. And I know that I have my own money, so I can buy my own food now. Yeah, so that also helped me with my weight loss. Turns back around. But yeah, well, that's all I have. I hope you guys liked the video. Thumbs up it, comment, or subscribe. I'm so excited to do this video because, you know, I just want people to see how life is after you graduate. So please, like I said, like, subscribe, or comment. Also, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I don't have to do another video because I'm really bored, but I might. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.